Hey guys, Contact Holder 46 here. Welcome back to part 6 of The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. Anyway, quickest way to mountains through the North Gate. Alright, thanks, Tattle. We're not going to be doing that in this episode, though. In this episode, we're just going to be doing some extra stuff, I guess. Remember how I said in the last episode how there's some extra stuff after, like, the Woodfall Temple? Like, you can do, oh, I forgot this, hold up. You can do stuff like the Butler's Challenge or the Gold Skulltula House. Well, I'm going to be doing that and a couple of other stuff in this game. What I'm also going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to get whatchamacallit, the quiver upgrades in this game. So yeah, the way you get the quiver upgrades is you got to do both of the shooting gallery minigames in Termina. Now there's two of them. It doesn't matter which order you do them in, however you can't do one twice. So either you gotta win one of them, you'll get a quiver upgrade, and you gotta win the other to get the next quiver upgrade. So I can't just do this one twice. But anyway, since this is right in Clocktown right next to me, I'm gonna do this one first. So yeah, let's do this. If you think you can do it, why don't you give it a try, sonny? One game's 20 rupees. These guys look really creepy. Alright, the rules are simple. Hit as many red ones as you can within the time limit. If you hit a blue one, you lose time, so watch out. You can use as many arrows as you like. Press B to shoot them. So I guess we get infinite arrows. I forgot that about this game. Highest score is 39. If you break the record, you'll win a spectacular prize. Good luck. Alright, so getting 40 is not that bad. If I remember correctly, aiming is not so hard, but you just gotta hit the pattern, because the pattern's always the same. But, I'm not sure I can remember exactly how the pattern is, so I'm just gonna, like, default to the middle here. Although I have played this game. Couldn't get it perfect. I played this minigame a lot back in like a year ago. I used to play this like so much where I knew by heart where each Octorok was. But I'm not like that anymore. I only know where they are when I see them. Like, I recognize certain patterns. Like this one, I remember there's 3 in a row. But I don't remember like which one's coming next. But I just remember the patterns. Like, you know, this one's crap. This is hopefully not gonna suck. Well, anyway, whatever I was saying is irrelevant, pretty much. You guys kind of already knew. Alright, so we win. That's all that matters, right? It was pretty bad. You hit 42, it's a new record. Here you go. Got a large quiver. I think if you get a perfect score, you'll get a piece of heart. So I'm gonna try to do that. I know I did pretty terrible here, but I kind of get a feel for it, or got a feel for it again. But I mean, not really. All right. Hopefully, I can do it right this time. All right. So far, so good. There we go. Oh, I thought I was about to miss. There we go. I did not do a very efficient job. Arrgh. Crap. Well, I guess I'm not gonna get a perfect score. I might try this one more time, but I think I'm gonna cut it next time I try to get a perfect score. So, yeah. Let's see if I can, like, what happens if I beat my record at least. So I'm not gonna cut it just yet, but actually, you know what? I might not cut it then. If I'm not gonna cut this part out, I guess I'm not cutting it. But I'm gonna just try to beat my score, which shouldn't be too hard considering how not only did I miss a few, I also like hit a blue one and lost time. Oh crap. Alright. Well, we beat my record for sure that time. Well, look at that, I hit 47, it's a new record, here you go. Okay, so we get 50 rupees, so that's nice. I'm gonna try just one more time, because I don't want to take too long doing this. Aim for the red ones, alright. Highest score, yeah, I know what our highest score is, because it's my score. And he jumped over my arrow, alright. Nice. Okay, so kind of remembering where these guys are. You know what? I'm kind of remembering my old strategy now. My old strategy was to go from from left to right. But actually, you know what? That is working out pretty well. Or maybe I'm just getting better because I'm practicing a little bit now. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Right down the middle in that last one. That was pretty neat. Oh, wrong one. Oh, that was bad. I think I still can do it. Old me would be able to save it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be fast enough to save it. Alright. Man, I really gotta concentrate then. Ah, shit. Well, I might as well just, I'll cut it then. I'm gonna purposely lose time just to do that. So yeah, I'll cut it to when I get 50. See you guys then. Hey guys, it's the voiceover again. I decided to keep this in because it was a good take, and I'm just adding this in because I don't want it to be bored, pretty boring with silence. So I'm gonna just kind of talk about the controller inputs because it was kind of giving me a hard time. Not that I'm trying to use that as an excuse, because obviously you can get used to it with enough practice, but at first, like after starting again after so long, it feels weird. It feels as if there's only one speed when you're aiming with the bow, and all of a sudden like it would just stop as soon as you let go of the controller. So I don't know, I feel like I actually like that it suddenly stops, but still, if it's like you're going really fast and then you stop kind of like prematurely, it's hard to adjust because making minute adjustments is pretty hard. It almost feels like I said, I think I said this earlier, that it has like one speed when you're aiming, so you barely tip the control stick and it just goes really fast. So yeah, sometimes it's hard to just aim correctly, but with enough practice I guess I got used to it. But yeah, that's just kind of what I wanted to say to fill in the gap, so I'll just leave the rest of it with whatever's here. Alright, that's 50. Perfect score. Alright, so let's see if we get a piece of heart from that. Man, I really need to concentrate for that. Huh? No way! That was perfect! Well, here you go. And yes, I was right. You do get a piece of heart. And I assembled a new heart container. That's pretty neat. Neat. Kind of had an accent there for a second. Night. Arg. Mateys. Oh, that's not actually the accent I was doing. Ugh. Let's see. You know what? Since I'm here, I might as well just do a couple of mini games. Like, why not, huh? I'm like already here. Hopefully I can win this on my first time. If not, then I'm gonna do the same thing and I'm gonna cut to the part where I win. Anyway, come in. Oh, is it the kid collecting masks? How about it? Want to play? For you, it's 20 rupees. Make it all the way to the treasure chest and open it with time limit. I'll give you a special prize. Find out what's inside is half the fun. Are you ready? Sure. All right. Let's see what's inside the chest. I'm assuming, like with most of these mini games, it's probably whatchamacallit, a piece of heart. I'll be honest. I've never been a fan of this particular minigame. Cause it's a maze, but you can't ever tell like what areas you can go to until you walk into them. Oh hey, I did it. Okay, lucky me, first time. And it was not a piece of heart. How frustrating. Won't you try again? No, if I don't get a piece of heart, then no. Oh well, at least now I have the benefit of knowing what it was. Because if I didn't know what it was, then I would have probably been eager to try again. Anyway, I'm going to deposit my rupees real quick. Or actually, no, before I do that, I'm going to warp to the swamp minigame, the swamp shooting gallery, which is near the southern swamp, obviously. And I'm gonna get the largest quiver from that guy. Now, I used to love playing that. That was my favorite mini game in this whole game. was the Swamp Gallery shooting game. And I found it funny that the guy at the front counter was like, I think it was like Australian or something, right? We're gonna find out real quick when I get here. I think he was Australian for sure. Because I think he's all like, good day, mate. Here's the rules. All you gotta do is use control stick. Aim this way, something like that. It's funny because like it's like his words are spelled differently to match his accent, so it's almost hard like to not want to speak Australian when you read it. Anyway, we're almost there, and all right, let's see let's see what he's up to. Very creepy looking, but oi mate, how are ya? Wanna play? One game's 20 rupees. All right, let's do it. The rules to the game are a piece of cake. Shoot for the targets above the platform. You gotta hit them all. That's all there's to it. If you don't aim proper with the control stick, you won't hit any of them. Are you ready, mate? I don't even care if that accent was terrible. I had fun doing it. Anyway. Come on. Oh, I can't hit him. Jeez. Alright, there we go. Got him. So yeah, there's 2 Deku Scrubs in the background that are, whatchamacallit, worth 100 points. I think they're around all the time. So you don't have to, like... Or maybe they go in eventually. I don't know. I think they do go in eventually. So you just gotta hit them at the beginning, but they're out for a pretty long time. Where's my air? Ah! Now there's a bit of leniency. Like, I may have missed those right there, but... they're gonna pop up again, so... It's not a huge deal if I miss them. However, these guys, it is a big deal if I miss them. There we go. It almost looked like it said 300 because the 3 was right on top of the 1. Anyway. Come on. Alright, I'll get these guys first. Oh no, I'm just missing abhorrently. My aim is terrible. Alright, got him. Oh, there's 2. Oh, shoot. Alright, better hit. Come on! Scheisse. Alright, so it didn't look... you gotta try harder. Alright. So I guess the only way to win is to actually hit them all, rather than, get a certain score you have to hit them. That's interesting. I did not remember that. But that's probably because I always used to win. I don't mean that in a bragging way. I just meant, like... Because this game isn't as hard, like, I'm just kind of I haven't played this particular minigame in a while. I like how everything dies in one arrow. Let's get him, and him, and him. And let's kill you, and you. And just wait for you to get in the way of my arrows, and you die, and you die. I got the one up there, right? Yeah, I got that mad scrub. Ah, spam. Doesn't matter because I have infinite arrows, so there's no consequence for missing other than losing time. And come on. Then they're gonna come from this way, right? 1 down, 2 down, and 3 down. And that got him. Come on, pop up. There we go. I think that's it. Oh wait, no, there's one more. There we go. And that's a perfect score. Alright. So with this, we should get a piece of, or not piece of, a largest quiver. So weird saying a largest quiver, but I guess I should say the largest quiver. And we get a little bonus for each second. I did not remember that. And okay, so the decimals count as well. Well, that's pretty darn good, mate. Perfect. Here you go. I sounded a little more Irish than Australian, I think. Here you go. Take this, mate. You traded for the largest quiver. Now you can hold up to 50 arrows. Alright, so does that mean I traded my large quiver for a largest quiver? How come I couldn't just keep them both? Like, if I had the 31, the 41, and the 51, well, that's like whatchamacallit, 40 times 3. That's 120 arrows. That would have been nicer. Anyway, tell your friends all about us, alright, mate? Alright, well, I mean, Link doesn't have any friends, except for the fairies, but still. I like that, though, about Link. Like, yeah, he's on a quest to save the world, but hey, sometimes he's gotta have fun and just, you know, shoot his bow and arrow around. Anyway, so now that we did that, what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna... Okay, that was weird. I swear I had to play that like 4 times for it to work. Anyway, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna beat Oldwallow. I can't say it. For like, I'll just call him Oldwallow. No, Oldalawa. I'll call him that, Oldalawa. I don't think that's even how you're supposed to say it, but Oldalawa is how I'm just gonna settle for it. You know what? Anyway, we're gonna settle for that. We're gonna beat him again, and then we're gonna do some of the stuff that you can do after the game is, or not the game. After you beat the temple, that's right. Because it doesn't matter if you whatchamacallit, if you do all that crap at the beginning. All you gotta do is beat the boss. You don't even have to beat the enemies in the boss anymore. You can. There's actually a portal. That's the nice thing about Majora's Mask. There's actually a portal that leads right to the boss. Like after you beat him the first time, of course. Anyway, so this pops up, and we're gonna change history right here, because, you know, this didn't happen till like later on during the day, but now it's happening right now. Matter of fact, yeah, we didn't get into this temple until night. But now let's see if we go here, get a little cutscene. Ye who holds my remains, return to the appointed place to face me. Nice. So this happens with every boss, by the way. Well, not every boss. This only happens once, the cutscene. However, it doesn't matter which one you're at. Like, if the first time you revisit a temple, it happens to be the Stonehead Temple, then it'll do this cutscene there, but it will not ever do it again. So yeah. But hey, now we can warp to the boss, which is really nice because it saves all that dungeon crawling. Hopefully we can beat him a little faster this time. I like how they still do the same cutscene. Oldalwa. Okay, Oldalwa. Okay, that's actually not that hard. I don't know why I was so bad at saying it. It's just Oldalwa. And now that I have 50 arrows, I'm not so worried about running out. And I got like the super spin attack, which means that whatchamacallit, I can like easily just spam this and just do a ton of damage to him. Wow. I think I hit stunned him so hard that he couldn't react fast enough. That's pretty cool, man. I just destroyed him like that. That would have been nice the first time. But anyway, now his thing's gonna be here. Or wait, it was always there. Sometimes it appears on a Deku flower, but I don't know why. But anyway, this cutscene, this whole stuff is gonna happen again. It's gonna drain the poison from the swamp, and then we gotta take the princess back to the king, and then we can do everything. So after that, we're gonna talk to the butler, and then we're gonna do the Skulltula house. Yikes, that's causing an earthquake. Just enter the temple. Except this time, we won't have Tattle talking to us because we already experienced this. Because technically, Link and Tattle did this already. What? Who are you? We gotta see this cutscene again, though. Funny thing, though, is this. They remark about how Link still smells like monkey. And the monkey will remark about how Link still kept his promise, despite the fact that technically none of that ever happened. But anyway, I'm trying to spam A and B just to skip this text because we've already seen it. There's no differences. It's literally the same cutscene. Our foolish father. Blah, 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 quickly. Oh, I don't want to cut you in half. So anyway, stuff you in this bottle. And yeah, Mr. Link, take me away. All right. So now we just gotta take her back to the Deku Palace. No big deal. Unless you overshoot your jump, because then that slows down your time. I landed on a lily pad. What are the chances? Come on. I'm trying to roll. Let's roll. Alright. These guys are gonna let us in because of whatever crap. Alright. About to be high noon soon. Almost. Open, yeah. Alright. I don't need to see your text. Alright. And now this cutscene's gonna commence exactly the same. Except this time I'm gonna skip most of the text. One of the guys' eyes is different though. That's because we caught him in the middle of his animation last time. See, look. Real quick, this guy's just gonna be all like, thanks for keeping your promise. And he's just gonna act the same way. Thank you for keeping your promise, but we never promised him in this timeline. Or did we? Anyway. Now that that's all fine and dandy, we can leave. And then we can finally talk to the Deku Butler. I feel like that would have been a good, like, time to cut, but I don't know why I decided not to. I don't know. It was really not necessary to have to watch the whole cutscene, huh? Well, I guess we did, so I'll just remember next time. Like, I don't want these episodes to get too long just because I'm wasting time. Ooh, do not want to start that all over. Wait a second. Is that like low enough where Link can just swim to it? Maybe. Just talk to him as a Deku, although I don't think it's necessary. Link, I'm truly grateful for what you've done for the princess. As a sign of our gratitude, we Deku prepared something that we think may assist you. I will lead you to it. Please follow me. So this is basically Dampé the Gravekeeper's Ghost Race, but Deku version. Oh no, which direction? Okay, I got lost already. Oh, not quite yet though. Lucky me that I happened to choose the right direction. And this is the right... Okay, we need to be regular Link for this, though. Boom. Wow, I almost overshot some of those jumps. If you're a good parkour master, you can go the other way, but I'm not much of a good... Like, I'm not good at Zelda parkour. Okay, he went this way. I saw him. Oh, boy. What's nice about using the Deku form for this is that you can just skid across the water rather than actually having to time your jumps. Ah, okay, barely caught him going this way. Alright, so a good idea would be to take off your, oh crap. Oh god. You gotta take off your Deku mask, because if you're made of wood, like a Deku, then, you will catch on fire and you'll have to restart. It has like the same void out as, whoa, rough Indiana Jones in here. It has the same void out as, falling off a cliff. Anyway, he went, no, not that way. I don't know why I even bothered to try that. Oh my god, you'd figure... I hear it kind of more this way. Yeah, okay. Figure the Deku Butler would be a little more kind and slow down a bit for us. Anyway. Rolling. Nice, okay. Okay, it's a good thing we're using stereo sound, because you can kind of hear the direction he's coming from. Are these mad scrubs gonna... Are they just here for decoration, or are they actually part of the kingdom? Anyway, well done, Link. Now here's an item I promised. Please accept it. You got the Mask of Sense. This mask heightens your sense of smell. Wear it to sharpen your olfactory perception. Sniff, sniff. That's the smell of power. Actually, when I see you, I'm reminded of my son who left home long ago. Somehow, I feel as I'm once again racing with my son. I'm afraid I may have tried too hard to outrun you. As old as I am, I'm still a fast competitor, just like when I raced my son. Please forgive my rudeness. And is this... whatchamacallit? It's actually a little interesting line there. Because of that line, there's rumors that that little tree that we used to first learn L targeting on in the very beginning of the game was supposed to be the Deku Butler's son, and that Majora or Skull Kid turned us into him. Because all the other transformation masks are like other people. So perhaps we are controlling the Deku Butler's son? Who knows? Oh no. And that was just pathetic. Yeah, one more time. Wait. Actually, no, it would be faster this way. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the Skulltula house. And then, yeah. But I think I'm gonna cut this part out just to save time, because we're kind of creeping in a little bit longer video here. So yeah, see you guys in just a second. Alright, here we are at the house of Skulltula. All we just gotta do is take this torch and burn down a cobweb. And this episode's gonna be a longer one, I just realized that. I'm sorry. But I don't know. I just didn't think that it would happen like this. So now this is probably gonna be a 40-minute episode. Fearful Spider House, dead ahead. Alright, let's go in. Alright, let's see what he's got to say for himself. Ah, help me, I'm not a monster. Spider's curse, it made me this way. I beg of you, in here, find them all, the gold ones, the cursed spiders, defeat them quickly. And when you defeat them, don't forget the spider token. It contains a spider's spirit. If you lift the curse, I'll teach you something good. Hurry, please, this is awful. I can imagine you have like one arm. Well, it's really weird, and your teeth are where eyes are supposed to... Ugh, that's just weird looking at it, man. I can't stand to see that any longer. But anyway, this isn't too bad, although, now that I think about it, I'm not sure I remember where all of them are. If that's the case, I'll just cut to a point where I find one. But hey, looks like we found one. Gold Skulltula Spear, it's your first one. I think we have to like find 30 or something. Nice thing though, unlike Ocarina of Time, in this game, when we collect a gold Skulltula, it doesn't like freeze the time like in the game. It allows us to keep moving, so that's nice. The only thing we can't do is pause. Yeah. We got a gold Skulltula token. There's a third one. I wonder if this would just be easier if I just blew it up. Yeah, I got all 3 of them. Nice. Oh, and just like I said, like, if you don't have bombs, these things are going to be pretty useful. They are the blast mask. Just gotta wait for it to recharge though. Which it has. Okay, nice. And I think we're gonna need that. What we're gonna need is not magic beans, but we're gonna need some bugs real quick. If I can find some later. There's a couple bugs in this dungeon. I forgot about that Skulltula right there. I'll just shoot him with an arrow real quick. That's usually the best way to beat him. Or beat these ones. Nice. And then you just jump and get their little prize. And we can jump right back, so don't lose much. Oh, don't tell me. Oh wait, he's right here. Oh, it's that one. Later on in the game, it's really easy to get that one, but right now, what we're gonna need actually is a magic bean plant, but unfortunately, I haven't any magic beans. Fortunately, you can leave and come back. You'll still have the same amount of Skulltula spirits, so that's nice. Anyhow, oh man, looks like we're making some progress, but yeah, I can already tell this is going to take a while. Yeah, we just fly over here. I think to get that one, we're also gonna need like another magic bean. Wait for him to get like right here. I'm gonna have to. I hate jumping off like that. I think I'm gonna cut this part, like a lot of parts here, so yeah, I'm gonna have to edit this a lot. I'll be right back. Alright, let's get this one, because I just realized how we're supposed to get that one. That's what this Deku flower is for. You fly here. Hold up, I think someone just knocked on my door. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back again. Let's see what's here. So there should be quite a few of them in here. Now, despite the fact that these are spiders and whoa, I think I heard something. Anyway, despite the fact that these are spiders and not bees, for some reason there's a couple of them in here. Now sometimes we'll get bees, but I'm pretty sure at least 2 of them have, or at least 1, but I think 2. At least 1, I think there's 2 of them that come out of these bees' nests. Oh, I am hearing something. That's what it's a Deku scrub that's asleep. There we go. Yeah, so I thought there was 2, and I was right. Real quick though, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to pick up a bug. Remember, I always said we're gonna need some of these. Got a bug in a bottle. Alright, we can use these. We're gonna fit them in small holes. So now with that, spin attack and we get 2. 1 and 2 and 3. And I think there's one in one of these pots. I just forget which one. And I forget if there's only one. Okay, so I guess there was only one in here. Anyway, this guy's asleep. He's pretty heavy sleeper. A lazy fool, what a pain. However, we learned the Sonata of Awakening, so I mean, despite the fact that you need a magic song to wake this guy up, I figured any song played on 5 trumpets should be enough. But this guy is like, oh man, I'm not supposed to be in here. And he freaks out and, like, I think he hides inside a pot. Oh yeah, he hides here. Oh, he just goes underground. There's actually nothing here. Oh wait. Oh, I guess he had to cut that twice. Okay. But there is a gold skull here. He doesn't actually end up going here, is what I meant to say. But yeah, let's see. Wait, what, is that another one? No, that was just a shadow. 15, so I guess we only need 15 more. Is that guy gonna move? Yeah, I guess not. This is just one of those that just rotates. Which is kind of annoying because I kind of want him to move. I think now I'd have to have an alternative means of getting there. Like, oh man, so I'm gonna have to get here through another route. Alright. Ooh, wait, I saw something on the wall that might be useful. If we put our bugs here, they're gonna go into a hole on the wall. And then usually a spider might come out. If not, then something good at least comes out. Yeah, there you go. Skulltula came out. Man, I was thinking this episode was going to be only 40 minutes, but I guess not. Anyway, I'm just going to get 2 more. I'm getting a little quiet because you kind of have to listen for the Skulltula sounds. Because, whatchamacallit, that can usually help you find them. Now, I'm pretty sure I hit all these pots, but I don't know if there's one on the pot. Oh, I thought I hit that one. Hit that pot. Anyway, let's listen. Alright, so there's no more in this room, so that's good. Nice, alright. Nice, okay. And that means we should be able to get to this one here. Hopefully this will have a gold Skulltula. I wish I had more than one bottle. I probably should have done this later on in the game, but yeah, I mean, we're doing it now, I guess. Nice. Gold Skulltula. Alright. So like a door here? No? Alright, so I guess, well, there's gotta be like another way through this way, right? No? I don't remember how to get my way around here. So, okay, so as it turns out, I kind of forgot about this door here by the bugs. So yeah, I'm gonna just do that real quick. And then I'll go through this door, and then we should be on top of here. Yeah, I really don't like doing this particular like mini dungeon too much, but you do get a Mask of Truth out of it, so that's nice. And that's how you get that. Okay. Now I do remember there was like some Skulltulas here on these pillars. So one up. Nope. But is there? Whoa! Yes, there is one up. There's a lot of them in this room. Okay. I think that might have been too high. There's one there. Not one on that pillar. See if there's one in here. I suppose I can get all those other ones later. Yeah, it was too high. There's another one. Nope, nothing. No dice. Alright. And... oh, one more. Alright. Nothing. Alright. Night of the first day. 60 hours remaining. Ooh, that looked like an interesting camera angle. Although I'm not sure I'd want to permanently play like that, so... it was interesting, but I wouldn't say good. Also, these, like, spider emblems kind of remind me of Spider-Man. I wonder if I can make this. I can. Doubt that's how you were supposed to do it, but you can do it that way. Ooh, bugs. Oh wait, I have bugs. Alright. So there's gonna be some of these guys in here. Although I think that one was like levitating. Oh, I can't enter first. Oh, I can. Okay. So there's none in here. I think there's one more on this side though. Yeah, it's a handy little trick you can do. You can if you like press up on the up C, like right as you're about to stand up. Whatchamacallit, you can actually look from a lower perspective. And it's pretty useful for a lot of things. Whatchamacallit, one of the biggest uses for it actually is actually looking through walls. You can use that trick to look through walls. Man, I know I've not been talking too well. Ooh, I can use that. Alright, let's see. Another hive right there. Nothing. Well, that's just great. Heard a spider. Oh, that's not a spider. That's a bee. Alright. So that should be the last one, hopefully. Can't see it. I don't hear anymore, and I don't see anything else to shoot, so I think that does it for that room. So there's just 4 more for me to get. And that I should be able to reach like right now. There we go. 3 more to go. Alright. I wonder where they could be. There's this one over here. I wonder if... well, it sounds like... it's pretty loud right here, the sound. So it should be... it should be in here. If it isn't, then that's just surprising. Alright. So now just 2 more to get. And I think I know just where to get him. So I'm gonna be right back again. I gotta get some magic beans. Alright, here I am again. I'm just gonna do a little test real quick just to make sure that there's nothing that I missed in here. I'm gonna put some bugs in here. I'm pretty sure the only thing I'm gonna get out of it is rupees or something. Yeah. If you don't actually have any magic beans, or like if there's not supposed to be any Skulltulas in here, then you'll just get whatchamacallit, that, yeah, rupees. And I forgot to refill this with water afterwards. But anyway, so yeah, you're gonna need that magic bean plant in order to get that last gold Skulltula. I'm just gonna pour some water on this. A glob of water. Alright. 14. Bam, alright. And stay close to the wall. That way I can actually collect this. Nice. Alright, so we got this. Yeah, but yeah, let's stop by that ladder. That way we can get a little head start. Oh, hey. Okay, I thought it was gonna put me like right in front of the ladder and then I can just climb up. But I guess not. I think I'm gonna need some more water though. I don't know why I'm not going back. I guess I am going back to get some. Yeah, seeing as how I actually can't even get to where I want to go without kind of just going in that general direction. But anyway, blah blah blah. Okay, we got water. And then we're just gonna get this last one in the next room, actually. Just blast out of this flower. And then, yeah, this is where the last one is, so, yeah. Climb up here. And there, alright. Magic beans. Bam, alright. Slowly watch for that to grow, and then pour some water on it. Then shoot an arrow at this guy again. Alright, and now that we should finally get this. Now this is how you're supposed to get in here. We were supposed to wait for this magic bean plant to get in front. But anyway, we collected all of the gold Skulltula spirits and now curse is lifted. Our reward for that is the Mask of Truth, which at first may not seem like a huge prize, but later on in the game, it will be important. And hey, this guy is back to normal. Ooh, I've been saved. I thought I was going to die. You see, a while back, someone told me I could become rich, and he gave me this mask. If it was a skull kid. He said the instructions were inscribed somewhere in here, but when I went to look, I was cursed. If I had known it would be such an ordeal, I would have never taken it. Here, take it. It's yours. I got the Mask of Truth, the same mask that the Sheikah spoke of. This mask allows you to hear and understand the wisdom of gossip stones and the thoughts of animals. I have enough of this. As soon as I get it together, I'm going home. So yeah, now we can actually see what this dog is thinking. Rough, stupid master. His eyes are always filled with greed and desire. Yeah, you tell him like it is, dog that's walking in my head. Throw? Oh, I guess you can do that. I don't like the idea of picking up a dog and throwing it though. Well, anyway, I think this episode went on long enough, so yeah. I'm gonna do the outro outside though. So yeah, that was part 8, or no, not part 8, part 6 of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. If you guys like watching this kind of video, and you want to see more like it, then check out my playlist, and that's where I have 6 other ones, including this one. Not 6 others, 5 others, and this 6th one. So yeah, Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.